looking ahead, Bill, like what are you seeing Huso doing now? You spent 2 years on the wearable kind of stuff and
Yeah.
getting
So
there, the
we're
patents, everything. What's next? Are you taking a
well,
break right now?
no, I keep running. It's like basically I come from a like a Ironman and ultra running background, and that's another thing. I think I wrote you guys about. I just come back in September from
That's
crewing a
right.
friend of mine. He's 60 years old, running
Wow.
450 kilometers through the
Wow.
Italian Alps, and that's a whole nother story that we could go into. But amazing, just seeing recovery and getting
Yes.
that parasympathetic state for those little rest bits is really important. But you know, for me, so I'm still running the marathon. Now that we've got that's the thing about the entrepreneur. I need my own medicine. I need who's your own your own supply or whatever. Yeah, they say, I need to take those breaks. And so I really, basically what's next is we've got a couple of, Canyon Ranches says, I don't know if you're familiar with them. They've just
Hmm.
started to bring in Huso at a couple of their facilities. So
Nice.
I'm hoping that I've offered very graciously. No, I'm just kidding. To go out to Tucson and demonstrate all the things that we can do for them. But they're using kind of as a recovery, basically for their clients. It's basically rolling out to centers. Working with practitioners, working with acupuncturists like myself. Once I think as an entrepreneur, you can never your work's never over.
Yeah.
You're always
Never.
going to the next, stage, or, wearing so many hats. I've got great team under me, but you're dealing with human resources, you're dealing with this and
Oh yeah.
distribution and you know, uh, basically internal circuit board programmers, and it's kind of mind blowing. But ultimately, what I'm seeing is that we're bringing Huso to more people.
Hmm.
And also with the new wearable, the price point is more. The entry point is more reasonable, so people can get in for under $300 to have a system.
Yep.
Where we've got, and with that, there is a subscription to get the whole range, but you do get the 16 programs. And so people can, for less than $1 a day, have this system for, for less than $1 a day for a whole year. So it's under $300.
Yeah.
You can have the whole system. So that's really good. That was important to me, just to get to reduce the barrier of entry for people to be able to, get this on their phone. The phone also works in totally airplane mode. So people can take it on airplane, for example. So everything's downloaded, and that's really big. And
Yeah.
we're also using the low energy Bluetooth to submit to the wearables. And so that's minimizing that extra frequency input that you would get. So, it's not as pure as the wire, but it's still definitely beneficial, which
A wonderful place to utilize it too. When you're on a plane, you can't really do too much. You're stuck up there in the air. You get radiation. You're kind of stressed already through TSA security, this, that. Where you're going, your body's changing, time, and it's moving so quickly. It's like you need that, right? And I always said, like, you when you don't have Wi-Fi or something, you're just stuck on that plane. And like sometimes my meditations don't come through, and I'm just like, okay, just breathe. Just watch a movie, get down, deregulate somehow, however you can. But it's a wonderful place, I say, to kind of kick into some healing things, and doing that with Huso sounds amazing.